Hi, I'm Kim Fuller. I'm founder and CEO of Fuller Life Concepts, where I help women and entrepreneurs stay accountable to their goals. So, what is the best strategy for getting started when you don't know where to start? Basically, that's called procrastination. And we all do it, and there's different reasons why we do it, and different ways in which we do it. Sometimes we procrastinate, and we call it behavioral procrastination, where all of a sudden you need to clean out your drawer, vacuum, do laundry, do something other than what you want to do. And that's the behavior, and that's the way you procrastinate. Other people procrastinate more like emotionally, where they get stuck on trying to analyze or trying to make decisions or trying to think it through or trying to, and we call that more like decisional kind of procrastination, where you need to have all of the facts, all of the data before you can make a decision and you can actually move forward. So there are some best practices and strategies around how to address this. Part of it is that there is this perfectionist beliefs and fear that goes along with that, where you don't want to get it wrong. You don't want to make a wrong decision. You don't want to get started and then have to start again because, you didn't think it all the way through. There's no wrong way to do it. Part of the process of evolving and making changes is kind of making adjustments along the way. It just is. And a lot of times you have this all or nothing attitude or all or nothing beliefs, and you got to work on the fact that there is something in between. There is gray. I intentionally word gray, right? Because we want to get more comfortable working in the gray parts. Not the parts that are right and not the parts that are wrong, but the parts that are unknown, because there's a lot of uncertainty when you're trying to make changes. And part of the process is getting comfortable with uncertainty and living outside of the all or nothing. The other thing that typically happens is people get catastrophic, where, oh my God, I might fail. And if I fail, this means that I'm going to lose my house, or I'm going to explode, or I'm going to implode. Something really big might happen if you make a mistake, or if the actual goal or objective or behavior that you're doing isn't exactly right. None of that's going to happen. It's all in your mind. And so part of your challenge this week and beyond, in order to begin making changes and moving closer to your goals, is to start off with looking inside, right? And realizing that a lot of times we have these limiting beliefs that are keeping us stuck, right? So you need to begin to trust your intuition and look inside. Is it that I'm getting catastrophic, having an all or nothing kind of thinking? Is it that I'm struggling with uncertainty? Is it that I'm trying to make, decisions without having all the data? What is keeping you stuck? That's the first thing. And then move that aside, right? Move that aside, because it's just in your mind. It's not real. The other thing is begin to embrace uncertainty, embrace the gray, the in-between parts, because that's where all of the movement is. Get comfortable being uncomfortable and not knowing, and working on that perfectionistic part. And the other is, accept that you're imperfect and do it anyway. I know it's not easy. It's easier said than done, right? We've all been there. Do it anyway. I know that this comes with a lot of anxiety, a lot of feelings, and not quite sure what to do with them, but I have a solution. You can always join the Facebook group, Fuller Life Concepts. Share any of your ideas or thoughts there, and I will find you and I will support you as best I can. If you need more support than that, you can join my all-in accountability groups, where we provide this kind of support and nurturing and compassion, and also kind of like help keep you on your goals, keep you focused. And if you want more information, you can go to stayaccountabletoyourgoals.com, where I spell out the programs a lot more clearly and hopefully answer all of your questions. So I look forward to helping you next week, and I'll see you later. Bye.